Hi everyone, so I'm Deetya and I am 9 years old in 4th grade. And today I will be telling you about 2 books. Their names are Alvin and Pippi Longstocking. So the first book I'll be telling you is about Alvin. So Alvin is from Concord, Massachusetts, and he's scared of girls, school, monsters, and other things. And I'll tell you an example of who this person reminds me of. And he has a sister named Annabelle, a dog named Lucy, and an older brother named Calvin. Annabelle is the youngest one. She's like a baby, but she's not, and she doesn't go to preschool. She doesn't even go to school. And Calvin's in 2nd grade, I believe. I don't read this book much anymore. But this is a really good book. I've read this book millions of times. I really love it. And there are about 167 pages on this book and 20-something chapters in the book. I just don't really know. Or I think it's 10s. It's somewhere close to it. Who cares anyway? Yeah, this time. Oh yeah, guys. Got to tell you something. Alvin is by Lenore Look. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If you're watching this, whoever made this, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And the pictures are by Liuyan Pham. And in the front cover it says allergic to girls, school, and other things. Over here it's about all of Alvin. There's a number of series, but they're not numbered in order. But this is the first book that you have to read because it tells all about Alvin. Here, book that, guys. Look at this. And this is a scholastic book. And this book is really broken, but I don't think you guys would care about that, right? Okay, guys. Alvin, he can talk at home, on the school bus, on the car, but he cannot talk at school. Not even a single word. He'll try with all his might. But he just can't. He just can't ever. And that's what I really like about it. And there's a lot more things about this. He's also scared of bridges. Because you know how some bridges are like that? They go boom. Yeah, I think he's scared of those ones because there's a height and there's a river down below. Maybe that's why. So, guys. And he loves all superheroes in the world. In fact, he's a superhero himself. He's Firecracker Man. Let me say that again. In fact, he's a superhero himself. He's Firecracker Man. over here at the end, there's like a glossary. Over here it has some names. Alvin, Hope, Annabelle. And in the next page it has Calvin. That was funny when I read that. And I don't think there's anything else. It was a really good book. Everyone should read this. And I just looked it up. There's 17 chapters. Okay. So basically that's it. And his dad is a gentleman, and he also wants to be a gentleman, but it's just hard to remember the rules, and it's hard to remember all of them. So, yeah. That's basically it about this guy. Oh, it's time for Pippi Longstocking. Do 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 do. You didn't see anything. Okay, so this book is the best book. This is really good, and guys, Pippi Longstocking. It's also the same thing like Alvin, like what I told you about, like the series of books. This is also the first book that you have to read. You know, I didn't know all of that. And this also tells all about Pippi. So, this is Pippi, as you can see. Okay, so that's Pippi over there. And that's her horse that I'll tell you on later. That's her monkey, Mr. Nelson. So Pippi, she's a girl with red pigtails. She looks like that, except with longer hair. And red. Yeah. And then Tommy and Annika. This is Tommy. This is Annika. I don't know which one is older, but they both are siblings. And they live right next door to Pippi, so one day they were like sitting down and watching outside. They're like, I wonder who lives right next door to us. And then one day Pippi just walks in, but Tommy and Annika weren't there, so they didn't know that Pippi entered in. And so I think that one day later, because they went to visit their grandma, Tommy and Annika. So Pippi's mother and father, she doesn't have any parents. If she did, they'd be like in the picture right over there. Be so obvious. So yeah, right over there. Guys, isn't that cute? A cute little penguin. Okay, I just changed the topic. Ooh, I like a bracelet. Okay, I'm done with that part. Now, Pippi Longstocking is by Astrid Lindgren. Yeah, that's the author, but there is no illustrator. But there are some pictures in this. Whoever did the illustrating, they're really good at that. They made Pippi look exactly the same way that they made her look in the cover. That was nice. And so Pippi sailed with her father, and he was blown overboard from a squall, I think. Yeah, a squall. And but Pippi doesn't believe that he drowned it. So she's thinking that he's the king of Cannibal and he's wearing on a crown every day, all day long, and he's making a boat for himself to come and get her. But Pippi's father had really drowned it. She just doesn't know that, and it doesn't tell in the book, but I could just tell. And Pippi's mother, she had died when Pippi was just a small little baby. So that's about Pippi's mother and father. And like about Pippi's mother, she knows that she's in heaven now. And she says, "Hi, Mother. Don't worry about me. I'll always come out top." That's what she says each time she remembers her, I think. So yeah. And so while that ship thing, she took the monkey with her, and she also got a treasure box filled with gold, and that's how she got the horse. She gave money, and then she got a horse from that, which was really nice. I really like that part. And really, that was kind of it, but not much. And in this one, there's 160 pages, and 11 chapters. My favorite chapter in this book is Pippi plays some tag with some policemen. I don't know, but it's something like that. So, yeah, that's it for that. And that's pretty much it. And there's also a movie about this, and I watched it with my friend and by myself. So I watched. Okay guys, remember when I told you that I'll show you the person who reminds me of Alvin Ho? Well, he's about to come. Ready, get set, lights on. This is my brother, and he's the one that reminds me of Alvin Ho because he's scared to talk to girls, except for me.
Of course.
Here, sit down. Thank you. That took you millions of years.
No, you're not giving me so much space.
There.
Good.
You have mostly everything. Okay, so let's just continue. So just comment down below which one is your favorite book, Alvin Ho or Pippi Longstocking.
You mean Anish Ho?
Okay, how about this is enough. Now how about you get out?
Yay, thank you.
Bye. Okay, so just comment down below which one was your favorite book, and if you have any